Man, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Shabbat Shalom. Randy D. Rocks here with you. Almost midnight, like I promised you. I promised you, baby. I said I'd be here, and here I am. And this is important, what we're talking about right now. Yeah, we're going to do like a sidebar here. You know what I'm talking? Yeah. I guess you could say I'm going to continue on. If it was on Instagram, you saw my video I posted on there. And what I began noticing when I got on the Kratom and I got on the CBD, and I'm going to put a link on that, I just noticed that the pounds began dropping off. Now, this is for educational purposes only, for information purposes only. But I'm telling you what happened to me, so I'm sharing with you, all right? I'm reaching out to you. You know how I feel about you. You're my best friend in the whole world, and I'm sharing with you. What do friends do? They share with each other. The pounds begin dropping off. All right. So I'm going to splice this in on the video. Look at this, see? Look at this. This coat used to be tight. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, all right? So check this, all right? See? Side view, see? That's done with Kratom and CBD, so it works, weight loss. It works for weight loss. If it cuts the appetite, whatever. But I'm just saying that I lost 70 pounds, and I used to always try to reduce my weight. And then when I got on the Kratom and I got on the CBD, pounds just started falling off. Yeah, it's true. I watch what I eat. I do watch what I eat. I eat right, vegetables. I stay away from sugar. You've seen my other videos. Sugar causes inflammation. Stay away from the sugar. And then what you do is drink a lot of liquids. I drink coffee. I drink water. I drink green tea. And every so often I'll drink a diet drink. But I definitely drink a lot of water, a lot of coffee, and a lot of green tea. And sugar-free cran grape juice. I use that. I like that. So find liquids that you can drink that's 0 calories. Stay away from the sugar. Vegetables, some fruit, and oatmeal. Oatmeal's real good. I like to eat oatmeal. It keeps you full. It stays with you. You could go throughout the day and you're full and you get a lot of good nourishment from it. And then I usually eat a meal at night, like vegetables, either some chicken or some fish. I love salmon, broccoli and salmon and potato. Baked potato is one of my favorite meals. And, I love tuna fish. Tuna fish is good too. So these are high protein foods you can snack on. And that's how I reduced 70 pounds. And it really helped me a lot. So I'm going to splice this into my other video. I was just showing you that. Thanks a lot. Peace out. And as I was saying, I noticed that the pounds began dropping off. And of course, I watch what I was eating, drink a lot of liquids, and I just took care of my body. I had vegetables, I'd maybe eat some fruit, but I was very careful on what I eat. But I noticed that with the Kratom and the CBD, it allowed me to be able to feel better. I wasn't doing any kind of binge eating. And I was up like over 300 pounds before the accident. And you can see that about that. I was a passenger in a vehicle that basically hit an interstate bridge doing 75 miles an hour. And changed my life. That's how I got into the Kratom and CBD. When the doctor had put me on opiates, and I decided that wasn't for me, because before that, all I ever did was drink coffee and green tea and maybe a couple of diet soft drinks, and that was it for me. And so after I got off the opiates, using Kratom and CBD, and I can only speak of what I use personally. And the CBD is a high quality, very high quality, probably the most high quality in the world. But it has no THC in it. And that was important to me because part of my medical regimen was I was drug tested. And it's just the way it is. So it was important for me to have the real deal and no THC in my CBD, and then the Kratom. And what it did was I noticed, and this is just what happened to me. My BP came down. I noticed that. I noticed that I didn't have the pain that I had before. My body was reacting like it was happy. Like it was happy. I didn't have the hunger that I'd had before the accident and the Kratom and the CBD. And therefore I was able to go walk around during the day, enjoy myself. I could sleep at night. That's a big positive right there. You know, ladies and gentlemen, what I noticed is when a person is got a lot of rest, they're very rested, it makes a big difference in their appetite. You know, if you're fatigued, a lot of times people eat. That's what I noticed before I got on Kratom and CBD without THC. I was eating a lot of times. You know, maybe even when I was fatigued, I was tired, and I would go out here and I just find something like, I'll be honest, anything with sugar in it, and I shouldn't even be eating that. But after I got on the Kratom and CBD, I didn't have those urges. Something just happened. For me, just if I was looking for something like sweet, it'd be like a piece of fruit. For example, half an apple, for example, or a couple of green grapes, or a plum. And then I was happy, maybe an orange. I'd keep fruit around for that. Or I would have a can of the type of fruit like peaches or pears that had no sugar added. And maybe half a can or a third of a can of that, and I'd be all right. I'd put the rest in the fridge. I'm just saying what happened to me. That's exactly what I did. And the pounds began dropping off. I noticed it when I went, I had to go to the doctor because of my medical regimen, and the doctor's asking me, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm saying, what are you talking about? He said, man, you dropping pounds like incredible. And I also noticed I've had to buy 3 different belts. I mean, hey, I'm happy about it, right? It looks good. I go in the airport looking good. My lady likes it. I'm looking good. But 3 belt sizes. I've changed 3. I've had to buy 3 belts. Smaller. I've had to take all my pants to the tailor. Shout out to my tailor. She's very good. Thank you very much. She has reduced my pants for me. She's happy too. Hey, not only is she saying I'm looking good, she's happy for me and it's good for my health. She enjoys the business. That's a good thing. Able to get my clothes tailored smaller. Whereas before I was always getting a larger size. Now I'm getting a smaller size. It looks good. Now I'm gonna say what really opened my eyes up. My youngest son, he's 25. And one day I accidentally put on his shirt and it fit. I thought it was my shirt. I said, Dad, he said, what are you doing wearing my shirt? I looked, it was his shirt. That's when I realized, I said, wow, this is incredible. And I'm just looking at what could be causing this for the Kratom and the CBD to have this reaction on my body. If it wouldn't have been for the accident, I would have never found this. I would have never known about it, because this is not something I've ever seen. I've never seen this printed before anywhere. I've never seen anyone talk about this. And I'm just thinking, is this something, this is something unique. And what, it took an accident, and me getting surgery and then having to get off the opiates. As a result, I found this and I'm losing what I've tried to do my entire life. I mean, come on, it's incredible. It's like the pounds just dropped off. Now, yes, I stopped eating sugar. I don't eat sugar now. I don't have those cravings. I stay away from corn syrup. Anything with corn syrup. I read the label. It's important. Look, when it's important for your health to be good and you like to enjoy life and, you're dealing with pain, whatever you can do to help you to have a better life, you're going to do it. And what I noticed about the corn syrup was it caused me to be bloated, my body to retain water, and you'd be hungry. It makes a person hungry all the time. That's just me. That's what I noticed. So I read the label. I eat all natural. I only do complex carbohydrates. Yeah, it takes some work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, because on this channel, you watch this channel, and I'm so pro Kratom and CBD, and I'm always talking about, hey, Kratom to get off of the opiates, Kratom to get off the illegal opiates, Kratom for chronic pain, Kratom for folks that's dealing with mood swings, CBD for inflammation, CBD to help with pain, and again the best CBD. And I'm gonna link what I take, and I've taken. It's helped me drop the pounds right off, and of course it's THC free. I'm not putting down any other CBD out there. I can just share with you what worked for me, and it's important for me that it has no THC in it. And that's why I use the type that I use. It's some of the best in the world. Well, it is the best in the world. And I'm gonna say it. That's my opinion. This is my channel. I'm entitled to my opinion. But I think if you try it, if you're looking to have some weight loss, and you've tried a lot of different directions, and maybe they didn't work for you, this is something you may look at. I'd say this is something you could look at. Because on my channel, I'm always talking about Kratom and CBD, how to help folks get off the opiates. You know that. I've always talked about that. And I said today, I was talking to a good friend, and somehow we began talking about all the weight that I'd lost. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get on my channel tonight. It's Shabbat. I'm gonna go out here and talk to my friends, fam. That's you. And say, hey, this is something that happened to me. This is something that's a good, positive result of the accident that I was in, the opiates as a result of the accident, and then me getting off it was a journey, me getting off the opiates. If it wouldn't have been for that, I would have never known about Kratom or CBD. I just wouldn't. And now I'm eating all natural, and I'm very pro holistic herbs. So in a way, I got to be thankful for the accident. I've got to be thankful for the opiates, because it allowed me to get the journey to here. And I enjoy it. I'm going to be very honest and upfront with you. I really, really enjoy being 70 pounds lighter. My body, I can feel it. My body enjoys it. And my heart sure says thank you. Thank you, Randy Rocks. I'm so glad you lost 70 pounds with Kratom and CBD. And yes, I didn't plan on it happening. It happened. So I'm sharing it with you. That's what we do. We share with each other. And I thought today, hey, this is a good day for me to share this with you. So, you may be out there, you may have a family or a friend or a co-worker or a loved one, and they've been trying to deal with weight, and they tried all different kind of programs. Nothing works. This is for educational purposes only. Maybe it's extreme inflammation they've been dealing with, and they're binge eating to try to overcome that. I'm just saying. There could be a lot of causes that if they try something different, something holistic, and that's what we're talking about here is holistic, it may work. It may work. And the pounds could happen just like what happened to me. The pounds just fell off. And I go out and walk. Yes, that's true. I go out and walk. The other day I walked 2.5 miles. That's right. I'm not saying every day. I'm just saying exercise. I say that in my videos. I share that with people. I say, look, when you're hurting, and I'm talking about extreme pain, you got to get up and walk around. It kicks the endorphins in. You got to get up and walk around. Move around. Exercise. Walk. Move around. Get that blood flowing. It's got a lot of good benefits to it. And, I'm going to have to go out here and I'm going to have more surgery next week. I mean, it's just the way it is. But I've got all my arsenal ready for it. I've got my Kratom ready. I've got my CBD ready. I know what to do. I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk around. I'm going to go through the physical therapy, get that done, and so I can get back out there and get with it. I'm going to do my videos as I can. I'm going to come visit with you as I can. I'm going to keep you updated. I talked to someone today. I think I'm going to have the doctor staff video part of the surgery. Why not? Huh? I'm thinking about it. Let you see what it's like. Because if I can get through it, you can get through it. You see what I'm saying? We can get through it together. That's the way we do this. All right, so I just looking at for you to have the same opportunity that I had. If I walk through it and I find something that's positive and good through this journey, then what do friends do? They share with each other. That's why I'm sharing with you and let you know about the weight loss. The weight loss happened. I didn't plan on it happening. I've never heard of anything like, Kratom and CBD. I looked, I researched it. I didn't see anything about it. But I'm just sharing with you what happened with me. Changed my life. Kratom and CBD changed my life. And I sure did appreciate the weight loss. That was like a byproduct of all this happening in my life. I'm glad it did. I'm actually really, really glad it did. Feel a lot better. My lady loves it. It's fantastic. So that's why I put this out here. I told you I'd come and put it at midnight. If you're on my Instagram, hey, listen, get on my Instagram, get on the Twitter, get on the YouTube here. It's Kratom 911. We're out here working together to spread the word education-wise so that everyone breathing on the face of this earth knows about Kratom. It's very important. I'm also putting links out here. We're doing the GoFundMe for the documentary that I'm working. We're going to produce this together, produce it and direct it. It's going to be on Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, Roku, all the platforms, so that everyone has the opportunity to be opiate free. That's what we're looking for. Opiate free for the masses. They can get their life back. They don't have to quietly suffer any longer. There's no reason for that. With your love that you have for humans, for mankind, for your family, for your friends, for your co-workers, especially when they're quietly, silently out there suffering, part of the opiate epidemic. And they don't even share it with anyone because they're embarrassed. They quietly are suffering. This is your way to reach out to them and say, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, you're here to help them. And that's what we're doing together with this channel and with the documentary. So we appreciate you, we love you, thank you very much. Donate, share, like, and subscribe. Send these videos, send Twitter, send Instagram to the viral sphere. You hear? We love you. We appreciate you. Until next time, I hope to see you at 70 pounds lighter also. We'll share a slice of pizza or something to celebrate. I love you. Your best friend in the world, Randy D. Rock, saying peace out.